I'd like to take a moment and ask all of you guys to close your eyes. Imagine yourself standing on a busy intersection. You hear cars zooming by on your left and right sides. You hear a siren in the background, distant sounds of birds squawking, and the wind slapping at your legs. You have a cane in your hand and you feel your feet at the edge of the curb. Would you cross the street with your eyes closed? You can open your eyes. We take our mobility for granted, and that's why I'm a puppy racer for Guide Dogs of America, or GDA. GDA breeds, trains, and provides seeing eye dogs to visually impaired individuals free of charge. And today, I'd like to give you some insight into the puppy raising process and my work as a puppy raiser. The process starts when I receive a puppy at about 8 weeks of age. As a puppy raiser, it is my responsibility to teach the dogs basic obedience training, house manners, and socializing them by bringing them everywhere we go. While in public, the dogs wear this jacket to signify that they are in training. Then, when the dogs are about 16 months old, they go in for formal training to complete dog college with a professional trainer. During this time, the dogs are personality and medically tested, and they also learn to work with a training harness. If all necessary tests have been passed, the dog will then be matched with a visually impaired person. All of my efforts as a puppy raiser, although important, would be impossible without the amazing dogs that are bred at GDA. The most common question us puppy raisers get is, how can you give up your puppy? To be honest, it's not easy giving the dog back, but the satisfaction of knowing that I made a difference in the life of another is truly amazing. Once you hear from a blind person what it means to have the freedom and mobility with a guide dog, it makes the whole process worth it. Not only have I learned to be more responsible throughout my time as a puppy raiser, but I've met some incredible people who have been so encouraging during the energetic puppy stages. So far, I have raised 3 dogs, and our current dog, Hudson, is heading off to dog college in about 2 weeks. Although the puppy raising process is rigorous for both the puppy raisers and the puppies, it's an experience like no other. I chose this puppy jacket as the object that I resonate most with because puppy raising has been a huge part of my life. I believe this jacket is representative of myself since it takes strength, hard work, and compassion to raise a dog, because giving up a dog is no easy feat, but is worth every second. Because only about 30% of the dogs actually pass to become a guide dog, this jacket is representative of the hope that one day this jacket will be traded in for a harness. I brought this jacket with me to Cal Poly to remind me that determination and dedication to my studies will allow me to become a more successful individual as well as a guide to others.
Hey, Emily, what do you want to work on?
I definitely